All right, there we go. So back to this. Hold on. There we go. Wow, we really don't have too much left, but there we go. Again, we're just gonna see and or carry on, right? Um, yeah, the big thing is we're kind of seeing, I guess, at least the start of how this story is going to conclude and wrap up. It seems like, again, the big interesting thing there, right, is Toko and Lain kind of converging, right? I think the most recent, and I guess we'll see how this lab works. You know, it was based off that, right? Because the last one was very interesting, right? With how much Lain knew about Toko. And I guess how much Toko's trying to learn about Lain. So we'll see there, right? We got a lot of movies and research logs coming up. So
おはよう。ごめんなさい。昨日も徹夜で論文を
oh my god.
こんなに散らかっちゃってる。ね。あった方がいいかな。大丈夫。心配しててね。紅茶も切れちゃった。私、紅茶買ってくる。ありがとう。持ちたてでいいわ。さあ、座って。先生もちょうど休憩しなきゃって思ってた。忙しいのちょっとね。高島教授があんなことになっちゃう。その分の作業もしなくちゃいけないの。それに、新しいクライアントも増えるし。研究ができるこんなに気を使わないで。新しい室長が来るまでちょっと大変だけど、すごくやりがいがあるの。今は仕事のことだけ考えているのが幸せなの。寂しくないレインはきっといつかわかるわ。仕事が充実するって本当に素晴らしいことよ。私には多分わからない。そんなことより、そんなことより。何レインにも何か楽しいことあったのうん。すべてがうまくいきそうなの。何私のこと。
Yeah, interesting. So first thing being that, well, I guess not sure if you can hear that, but it's a thunderstorming out right now, but it is what it is. We'll carry on. First thing being that, yeah, again, how she thought that Takashima, right, his death would end up, benefiting her, right? That actually just gave her more work, right? So usually things not going as planned. But along with that, right, the whole paper, staying up again. She's just bad at time management, scheduling, too focused on kind of stuff outside of or cannot really balancing and or managing what she's wants to really do with her career. So again, that's the thing to note and take note of there. I think what's really interesting is the end. Again, Lane making kind of some vague general references. What I assumed was that Lane had a slip up and she referred to something that she read in because she said like compared to what. So I thought she was maybe referring to something, in that she read from Toko's diary, right? But then she also followed it up at the end with, okay, everything's like going well. So again, Toko kind of question, but it's like, again, it'll be interesting to see kind of, what that comes down to, and brings about. So again, psychiatry, right? Yeah, and then we'll get some movies here. So let's see. Chief of Bureau. Oh my god.
新しいクライアント、ありがとう。現在のクライアントの状態は報告の通り、
You haven't been doing the reports, don't even lie.
お送りいたします。問題が
And again, so after all this time of trying to, make it happen, it seems like she's finally gonna get rid of Lane there, right, as a client. So very interesting. That's finally, in the end, halfway through Site B has come down to it. So I guess we'll see what ends up happening if it actually happens.
い 3D レンダリングしてお父さんのモデルを作ることにした。
Oh my
先
god.
生にも学科が足りなくなって、時々フリーズするけど、だんだん生きてるような雰囲気になってきて嬉しい。お父さんが買ってくれた PC にお父さんの命を吹き込んであげる。この PC はお父さんの。これでいつも一緒にいられるね。お父さんの PC？ そうだ。お母さんに見せたらびっくりする。
Oh, don't do that. That is
お母さん、お酒を飲まないように叱ってもらおうかな。
I was gonna say that's a horrible idea, but the saddest part about this is we don't even know if he's dead or not. He's just she hasn't been seeing him, right? Because she hasn't been able to. And still, even with that, again, it's like she ended up replacing with that, again, because like I said, she hasn't been able to see him. So again, just again, it's really sad. And again, remember Toko has been the one saying that Lane's normal. Oh, there's not another. All right, interesting there. So I guess we'll see here. I don't know when, because again, supposedly she's getting replaced. So don't know when the last ones will come about for that and or what those will look like. So
そうね、デイ。確認したいんです。あなたが前に話していた友達って、なんて名前？京子ちゃん。そう、京子ちゃんと、あともう一人。美里ちゃん？そう、美里ちゃんって言ったよね。なんでそんなことを聞くの？うん。
and again, these are the two that she talked to.
先生に直していたら自信がなくなっちゃったの。それで確認したからって。うん。美里ちゃんもカルテにいるの？うん、名前だけよ。サインないわ。そんなことよりも、美里ちゃんって近所なの？そう、近所だけど、歩いてはいけない。車で行かないといけない。うん。美里ちゃんの家に行くときは、いつもお父さんかお母さんに車で送ってもらうの。お父さんは今何してるの？お仕事で出張に行ったり、戻ってきてもあんまり家にいないよ。忙しいのね。お父さんは優しい？優しいよ。出張に行くたびにお土産買ってくれるの。
Again, I think the most interesting thing here is it's almost as if, Lane's like fabricating a story because we know he's just not in the picture, right? But again, also interesting that she's confirming this because we know these are the two who Toko was kind of interviewing, right? For so just wanting to confirm there, right? So just yeah, very interesting, right? And again, for we know this report's gonna be the final one, right? So we'll see we'll see there, right?
リオレックという中で、クライアントの同級生に調査をした時の問題点が見つかりました。大変申し訳ありませんが、改めて直しに開始したいと思います。
Okay, so also what I find, because here's the thing, and this might be something I missed. The big thing I think is, well, besides again, her just dropping everything, right? And any inclination of no longer wanting to counsel her instead saying, oh, I found a problem. I need to finish this up. We got an inclination earlier or some sort of hints that who Lain was referring to and who was actually her friend. Oh, secret cutscene. Oh my god, it's again, it's another it's a secret cutscene, but
あんまり誰と付き合ってるかわかんないんだよね。時々宿題のノート見せてもらったりして、お礼とかしようって誘うんだ
oh,
よ。
we've already heard this though. So yeah, we've already seen this. So yeah, ignore that. Because the big thing with that is we know that in the supposed discrepancy is between again her second friend, not Kyoko, but Misato, right? given that supposedly it was just a different person, or at least had a different name from who she was referring to. It was like Minako or something, not Misato. So I guess that's the discrepancy that, what we're assuming and what Toko's talking about, right?
あなたには、美里ちゃんなんてないね。どうしたの？おかしなどうこさん。どうこ聞いたの。それで、そうしたら、そんな子いないって。美奈子の間違いじゃないかって。どうこさんはそう信じるの？あなたを疑ってるわけじゃないの。これは大事なことなの。レポートを書くためにそれは否定しないわ。でもあなた自身のためでもあるの。私自身のため？そう。架空の友達を作り上げて自分の世界に閉じこもっているなんて。それは病気よ。子供にはよくあることで、全然悪いことなんかじゃないって言ってたよ、トウコさん。それに、ミサトちゃんは空想の友達なんかじゃないよ。じゃあ、どこにいるの？今電話できる？先生の前で電話してごらんなさいよ。連絡は取れないよ。もう引っ越しちゃったから。彼女の存在を証明することができる？彼女の存在？そう。彼女がいたって事実。私の記憶、いいわ、ねえ、レイ。あなたを信じたいけど、私にはあなたの記憶は覗けないのよ。
Again, I feel like the interesting thing is, so again, we actually, because this is all through what is it, Lane's own diary entries, right? We've been going off for Misato, right? Minako, I guess, again, the discrepancy in names, just some random art person, but Masato, again, it's this, I guess, what's made out to believe by this, is this imaginary friend, kind of like other person. Maybe they do actually exist. It's quite possible they do just online, but again, it'd be something to where, again, with her kind of distorted perception, maybe it ends up becoming real for her, right? But I feel like the interesting thing here is, I guess that Toko finally, got something and was able to, I guess, what would you call it? Again, got something and realized, it's almost like it's so weird because it's like I want to believe that Toko cares about Lane, but it's just so hard to believe. Like it was so painfully obvious that something was wrong, and like it was so painfully obvious how she was just trying to like sweep it under the rug and cover everything up and say, "Oh yeah, it's fine. There's nothing wrong. No sickness, right?" Just to for her own like career and benefit. And then all of a sudden she finds this one like inkling and or piece of like, what would you call it? Indicator or potential that she just does a complete 180, right? And it's like you can't like this isn't like you can't feel for Masato or freaking Toko here, right? Because it's like you've had the entirety of this game to do that. And it wouldn't again, it wasn't that far fetched, to presume. So I think the interesting thing here is how well Lane handled that conversation from her end, given kind of the accusatory nature of it, right? Again, Togo trying to guard her, like sort of what would you call it? To bait. Well, what did you term? What's the term, right? Yeah, I guess guard her. Or there's a better term. Yeah, there's a better term for it too. I guess sort of goat this information out of her. But again, she'd been responding and then also bringing up responses regarding again what Toko said earlier, right? In the sense that, oh, you said all of this was normal. I don't know why you're making such a big deal out of it now, right? You not remember the past dozen sessions we've had. So again, it's something to where it's like I genuinely believe because it's in the it's impossible to believe that Toko's being genuine simply because it was just so painfully obvious, like earlier, that there had been some issues, and that's like just I guess you have slight inclination and indicator now you're doing a complete 180 and like there has to be some like ulterior motive. I like genuinely like refuse to believe that she's genuinely, I guess, only now catching on and is genuinely like throwing everything aside and basically trying to just pretty much interrogate it out of Lane is what it feels like. It's just That's kind of, I guess, and again, no diagnosis, right? I guess not that's interesting. So I guess let's watch this movie then, right? Ontology.
参ったな。まさか君みたいな。君はいくつだ？いや、失礼。女性に年を聞くなんて。
Oh my god.
君くらいの女の子と話すことなんてめった
Bro,
に
I was gonna say, is that Takeshi and freaking
約束のもの。アクチュエーターのモーター。
oh my god, dude. This dude must realize, how fucked. Oh my god.
非同期動作とはいえ、電圧には注意をしないと。
敵。
そうか。で、君は一体何を作ろうとしているんだい？
私と、私に体をくれたもの。でも、こんなものはただの破りで、ものになって意味はない。
よくわからないな。
ものは作り上げられた時に生まれる。だけど、壊すことで別のものに生まれ変わる。新しいものに。
Bro, who the fuck are these two, dog? Bro, get a fucking room. Jesus Christ.
知ってるのかい？
What the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Here's the thing. What the fuck? Dude, this fucking. Oh my god. First things first, based on that last scene, because we saw a movie clip in Site A that was the aftermath of that, right? With that girl, and then she sees Lain and Lane's there, right? But second thing, I'm not even gonna comment on what Abe Lane said. I just wanted to say like that guy must have realized how fucked of a situation he was in, because very clearly he was dealing with some like very probably illegal like high tech computer parts that would be used for very like specific and very, I guess, quote unquote dangerous, but more so kind of like I guess grand, things, right? With I guess that one specific party he gave her. So realizing again, he's dealing with, this like very young person, like just obscenely like young, who's interested and involved with this, right? Was very clearly not an adult. And then also kind of someone who goes on some like appearing like rambling, right? Like he must just realize like how fucked of a situation he is in there. Dude, that was fucking crazy. But here's the thing, we know that that's literally what would you call it? Also, is this psychiatry? Okay, no, it's based on that lab. But I was gonna say, oh my god, dude, that I when he did, because again, they were fucking, it was like, okay, get a room, and then we next cut to them, and she pulls out the gun. It's like, what the fuck? I hope I can show that. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Yes, dude, that's crazy.
仕事の自分がわからなくて、
Oh, now it's getting to her.
おかしな夢を見るようになって、今まではそれが信仰が根拠して追い込んで、今日は幻聴らしい症状から、幻聴とは断言できない。耳鳴りが
Tinnitus.
まるでレインに
Oh my god.
飛び込むの。何なの？頭の中でやってるみたい。
Yeah, she's losing it. She came close, I guess. Well, I don't want to say came close, but I don't know. Finally, at the end, realized, that something was up, but again, too late to really do anything about, right? So, dude, that movie was crazy. Oh my god, that was just straight up crazy.
レインのデータを整理しよう。 誰もいない研究室。研究員
Oh, it's getting to her.
何をわからない。と私の陰口。吉田君の声も聞いて、
Background noise.
どうして吉田君がどうかしてる。一体何が私に起こっているの。誰か教えて。私を助けて。こんなんじゃデータの整理もできない。明日にしよう。
She's losing it. It's over. Yes. Dude, that movie was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. That movie was crazy. See another one, but yeah, again, she's losing it. Came close, but far, far too late. And far again, far too little. Well, that was a lot for back in the day.
ある種全 CD だと限界かな。作り込めば作り込むだと嘘っぽくなる。なんだかプロトタイプの方がお父さんらしかったかな。
And again, that's just due to the nature of like the limitations of technology, right? Versus what you actually want to do and or accomplish.
お母さんにお父さんを見てた。
Bad move.
怖い顔して私を見て、何も言わずに部屋から出ていった。私が家で作ったと思ったのかもしれない。お母さんの気持ちをもう少し考えればよかったかな。ごめんなさい、お母さん。でも、お母さんはお父さんのこと嫌い
I
だ
mean, they're
よ。
divorced.
お母さんのこと大好きだよ。でも、レインはお父さんのことも好きだから。お父さんに会いたいだけ。
I want to say, it's like, I mean, yeah, there's really just like it's interesting how smart she is, but again, how she didn't realize that this. But it's also who cares? I mean, she drinks and beats you, right? So, and very clearly, your dad's more fit to parents. So it's like, yeah, I mean, who really cares, right? Like, so.
お前好きなファクトにロボットの気持ち
Oh my god! Wait, was that?
感覚が出してあげられるかも。と言っても、データが巨大すぎるのでテーブル付きになっちゃうかもしれないけど、そうしたら、昔みたいにお父さんに抱きしめてもらえる。お父さんをもっと感じることができる。
Yeah, it's kind of, and because he's not gone, seemingly he's not dead. Again, she just won't let her see him, right? Which is what's leading to all this. But again, the fact that she's on the level of an MIT student as like maybe now like a freshman in high school is just crazy. But again, what's interesting is again her talking about bringing him to the real world. This is now starting to very much look like the scene in the show where you have her room with all the computers and cables running through, right? Just wanted to point that out, right? How similar of a scene that looks based off that. So,
ダイオンを捨てられる
oh my god, she's getting into it. She's making it.
近くの研究所の友達に聞いてみよう。
Yeah, bro. Like that must have been how the dude who sold her that computer part felt. He's like, I have no idea what this little genius is up to, but whatever it is, I best stay out of it, right?
だって、明日は大丈夫なの？本当に私はおかしくなってない？もしおかしかったら、誰も私に近寄らないよね。私は誰に助けを求めればいいの？信じられない。
And she's losing it.
よし、
Her first mistake was to cross-link. Her second mistake was to try and like expose her, not even like in an effective way. It's just blatantly like not, wasn't gonna work out. I guess we'll see. This will be an interesting recording because it's like after like she was like basically accusing Lain in the previous one, but seems like she's facing the repercussions for it now. So
記録なら記憶ほど曖昧じゃないね。
Continuation.
言葉遊びをしてる場合じゃないの。こそ、つながりがわかるの。つながるってどこ
The
で
Wired. I swear she says The Wired.
あなたは美里ちゃんが存在しているって言うけど、それはあなた以外証明できないことよ。それを他の人に理解され
Have you spoken with everyone in the world? That's a logical fallacy.
誰も信じないわ。京子さんも残念だけど信じられないわ。それは私が自分が調べた上で事実を認識しているから。それが覆るような客観的な証拠を出してもらえるなら話は別だけど。存在はどう認識されるべきなの？そこって、彼女がいるってみんなが認めて、その証拠、例えば戸籍とか記録とか、何よりも体を持って存在しているってことよ。体がなかったら存在はなくなるの？当たり前よ。それは幽霊だわ。じゃあ、高島教授は
Oh my god.
形跡もあるし、彼のことを知っている人たちが生きてるのよ。彼の記録が残っている。もういいわね。あなたと問答したくてここにこうしているわけじゃないの。あなたを治療するために。私は、美里ちゃんの存在を認めないわ。
Dude, I can't even talk about anything other than that clapback. That was so fucking good. Not even gonna lie. That was holy shit. That's you can't recover from that. You can't recover from that. It's over for her. She's done. Toko's done. That was oh my god. Freaking Lane.
それ、クライアントは自分の中で普通の友人
Wow. Genuinely, what'd you expect though? Like, hate to say it.
反抗的な態度を示してしまう。その際、言動の論理性は客観性に著しく欠ける。まるで精神分裂病の患者のようである。もちろん、直ちに診断することはできない。以前の
Savant syndrome.
異人症状の現れから、年齢、性別を考慮すると、異人神経症の恐れも。また、人格障害が極めて激しく、幻覚のことを考慮すると、妄想型の精神分裂病の病型である、パラフレミーがある。
All right, listen. If I'm her boss, what term did they use? Department chief or whatever. And I'm reading these diagnoses, right? Because they're all logged, right? We see 1 through this is 33. And for like 20 or 25 logs straight, she says, okay, everything is fine. I'm trying to transfer away. And for like the last 2 or 3, he's like, okay, no, everything's wrong. This person is extremely disordered. I'm going to be like, what the fuck? Like, where did this come from? Like, how is this only coming about? Like, that's the question it raises. Like, why did this just come out of nowhere? Like, what's up with that? Like, I feel like, Toka really isn't helping her case. Like, she really isn't. Oh, we got a new this one was for the earlier one. I thought we didn't get one, but I guess we just missed it. That's on me.
今後はできる限り、中立的な第三者として彼女に接するつもりだが、これまでの経緯
So again, seemingly after recommending her for more severe treatment.
待っておくべき。次回のセッションで決定した。
Yeah, Chief is like
現状の他の仕事の方も間違いなく。
like, dude, if I'm reading these diagnoses logs, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you talking about? Like, how is this only coming about now? Like, after years, literal years, we know this game takes place over the span of years. This is only now a thing. Is like, okay, like how? Like, just how? Like, that's genuinely questions. Like, were you like not paying attention? Like what? Like, did you have like just a falling out and are trying to just like slander her? Is there some ulterior motive? Like, it's just the genuinity is just hard to, take, right? Or accept. Oh no, accident, dude. Oh my god, this is the scene. What the fuck am I? Oh my god. Dude, you don't bitch. Is everyone an NPC? How did nobody fucking notice that? it's the case. Dude, I was gonna say, how did nobody notice that? Like that's actual massive like NPC energy. Like everyone just turns. Like if you hear that, dude, that's gonna scare the shit out of you. Like in enclosed space, gunshots are like loud as fuck, right? Like this isn't gonna be like, oh, it's like a quiet like thing, and everyone just turns. Like chances are everyone's gonna like jump out of their seat. This Lane's
それを秘密をそんなに簡単に知らない人に渡してしまうな。でも、私に会ったらどんな顔するか。もうそんなことにも興味はない。
technology. And again, she has her end goal. And the big thing that she talks about stealing, state secrets. She could probably easily steal bank info, and can bang info and then get money that way.
この関節、すごく高い。人工の筋肉も驚くほど高い。と言っても、お金を
Is this actually hold on? Is what we're seeing on the screen like actually what's going on? Dude, I thought it was gonna be like a freaking like android. Like she's making like a whole ass body for this is gonna do this. Where is this game going? This is gonna be crazy. I assumed that this was gonna stay grounded and stay fairly realistic. Seems like it's not the case anymore. It's just kind of running wild.
お父さんができるようにゆっくりでも動かせるように各関節にモーターをつけてあるから発熱がすごくて本物のお父さんみたい優しくて温かい
Oh my god,
ちょっと
dude.
疲れたから前で見たそれで赤ん坊のようにお父さんの胸にしがみついた
Dude, Toko, she's done for, man. She's done for. Like she's she's done for, dude. Like
うるさいけどでも心のどっかで気持ちいいって言っているお父さんの手で私の体を
hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
このお父さんそんなことしてない
What? Dude, you can't be for real with this. What is going on? What is fucking happening? You can't be for real with that. Dude, I refuse to hold on. Fucking what's this next one? Dude, this shit's getting crazy.
まるで声を聞いていると本当に男の人
Dude, I swear, choose your next words carefully.
自分が興奮しているのに朝に抱かれているからなのかそれとも違う人を想像しているのかからのでもこうしていると気持ちがいい本当はお父さんにこうしてもらいたかったのかなただ私を守ってくれる人
Okay, dude, it just the last one. I don't know if it was a subbing error, but it sounded mad sus. I was like, whoa, hold on, don't say anything else. like I can't be the only one who thought that. That just sounded mad sus. Oh, bitch, what the fuck? She being freaking mind controlled here? I guess her last ounce of self trying to like resist just going completely off the wall. This is like the third time you've said that. like
全くごめんねなんか実験の代償で私に付き合ってくれる不安になる内田君に会いたい会ってキスしてほしい
damn, that's crazy.
私の気持ちはもう分かってる続ける
I guess similar to Lain and her dad, right? Again, drawing similarities and parallels. This I do want to say this is like the third time she said she stopped using RML. Like it's legit like the third time she said that. Dude, I really don't want to fucking dude, I'm these dyers are getting mad sus. Okay.
島でつけたかったけど すがに大きくなって部屋に置いておけな
Bitch, how fucking big is he?
お母さんをかちませるのかお父さんの住む家にどこかに見つけなきゃ。せっかく会えたのにまた別居なんて悲しいけど、どこに家を買うお金はあっても子供が家を買うなんてできないし、
Dude,
やっぱり空き家を探すしかない。
dude, Lane's fucking crazy, bro. Dude, this is crazy. Like, this is even like somehow more crazy than the show. Like,
それがこういう方がいいところがね、家からもそんなに遠くないし、でもあんまり頼らないみたいだし、近くでもお父さんここに移そうね。でも、コストまで含めれば相当重たいし、どうやって運ぼう。
can he
こんな
walk?
に大きいの小皿見つかっちゃうし、電源と専用線はダメだ。誰かを代理人に立てて工事をさせなくっちゃ。
Who's she gonna get? I guess this is not gonna happen, dude. This is about to be crazy. Hold on, watch. Dude, what? Yeah, watch this movie first. Are we actually gonna be able to see it in the movie? France. Wait, we saw this movie earlier, right? I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one. I think this is literally the exact same one. I can't lip read. But yeah, that I'm pretty sure it is the exact same one. Now let's see this one. I think we've seen this because this is where she shoots herself, right? Or the lady stimulus. Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh my god, dude. Dude, that man, he just fucked, bro. Like he bitch, how the she wasn't that close to him. How the fuck did he get all the way to her? Dude, that man's just there's no way to like contemplate and make sense out of what you just saw if you were in his position. Like,
今までのデータを整理していく。
bitch, now it's permanent. Congrats.
頭の中に白いパルスのような強い光が時々走ってきてくる。無意識。危ないと。間違った使い方をしたわけでもないのに。使っていたのが間違いなのか。さっきのトラブル危ないよ。吉田君に報告しなくちゃ。こんなの販売したらトラブルの元だよ。
Why do you think he had you use it? You were the test dummy subject. So yeah, we'll do this last lab and diagnosis.
この間はごめんねで。
The new session, right? Again, after the confrontational one, right?
レイは全く問題ないんだもんね。
Dude, I swear she's like deluding herself.
レイのこと論文には載せないな。他のクライアントで発表するわよ。それに、そんなことあなたが気にすることじゃないわ。
We know she has no other clients, right? Or at least not that again, but it's also been years. So I guess it wouldn't be surprising if she got more. But again, that Lane's her first and consistent one, right?
レイのお友達に家庭教師って嘘をついてるって。
So again, interesting that she's coming straight forward.
仕事でも必要だし、本来はもっと事前にやるべきことだった。怒ってるの？ごめんなさい。でもレイのために。会うよね。私の仕事のためだね。
I mean, at least she's being honest, but this is telling Lane kind of what she needs to hear. And this is, oh, we got another lab. And this is almost, do we have no more labs? I'm not sure I see anymore.
誰に言うの？ 京子ちゃんと、香織ちゃん。
Who's Kaori?
ただのクラスメイトよ。まさかその子の存在を証明してとか言わないでね。謝るから、そんな意地悪をしないで、レイン。
Oh my god, dude.
何？その人の存在を私は証明できない。
Dude, if this is some like 500, like, I don't want to say freaking Lane like planted Kaori because I don't even remember her. I don't want to say like Lane planted her, but it's like freaking, what would you call it? Dude, but if this is some like 500 IQ Mega Mind like play, like holy shit. I need to confirm this before I fucking end this. I need to confirm what I like saw and what this is implying.
うるさいけど、今心のどこかですごく気持ちいいと感じている。その他の日で私の体を隅々まで見てもらう。本当のお父さんにそんなことしてないの。
I really don't want this to be fucking referring to that. I really don't. I really don't. I want to say it's a subtitle error. The problem being it's for like two separate like passages. If it were one, I could kind of cough it up, but it's like two separate passages. This one and then this one. I really hope to God this is a subtitle mistake, because if it's not, that is things got, dude, how many fucking movies? Okay, so we're getting into real like movie territory here. I'm not even sure. Do we have any more counselings? I think Lain freaking broke Toko. Toko is probably gonna like kill herself, honestly. But yeah, holy crap. Yeah, we got so many movies coming up. But with that, I think here's what I'm gonna do here, right? I'm gonna end it in this one because it seems like we're reaching a point to where it's like all just movies and diary entries. So we're gonna end it there. But yeah, with that, I guess we don't really have anything else for this one. It's just we got to where we need to. But we'll probably only take a couple or a few more and we'll finish it, right? Chances are I might be done tomorrow, but guess we'll see. We'll see. Now make a black screen, but that I don't really have anything else to say. So yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.